I will show you the reality of having a home studio. Yeah guys, so whenever I film all those videos, like let's say unboxing, using my table, sometimes you don't see what's outside the frame. So I will show you that it's so messy, and that's really a reality, guys. This is actually my main bag, and I still have my cameras in there, and look at some of the stuff here. There are chargers everywhere, my recorders in there. So as you can see guys, really it's super messy here, and I still have to do a lot of cable management. Look at this. Yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't really had the time to fix all this stuff right here, because sometimes if I have an idea of a video to do, then I will do it first rather than, take care of the mess right here. So today's Thursday, and today I will be starting to charge my batteries. So why do I have to start to charge my batteries 2 days ahead of the wedding? Because some of the batteries take a very long time to charge, especially the envelope ones. Actually, I had all these batteries. I have 20 in total. I had this for 8 years already. Really great batteries. They last for a very, very long time rather than buying all those alkaline batteries, right? All right. And guys, the thing about these batteries, some still have charge because I've used them every day, so I charge them. But I want to make sure that everything's fully charged before I film the wedding, right? It's always good, and it's a good practice to be prepared all the time. These batteries are for my lights, and for some reason these batteries hold up a lot of charge, and even though I haven't charged this for a long time, and apparently, see, they are still full. So this one is a Watson charger for my G7, and before I film a wedding, I make sure that the sensor is clean and the lenses are clean, so that I won't have any problems with dust in my shots. It's better to be safe than sorry. I don't see any dust like sticking to the main sensor, so actually this is good to go. But then again, I want to make sure that there's no other dusts, around the area. So what I have here, this is a Diotos, kind of like blower, and this is really helpful, guys. If you're a wedding videographer or if you're a photographer, this one should be in your kit because you never know when you are going to need this one. So what I do is put the camera upside down like this and start blowing it. And see, it's good to go, huh? Why it's supposed to be upside down? So that the dust will, if ever there's some, it will go down. So, due to gravity, right? But if you do it like that, it will just circle around the area. So better be upside down. Maybe you have other ways of doing it, I don't know. But for me, this one works very well. So now my G9 is done. Now my GH5 this time. And I can see that I don't have any dust in there. Now with my two G7s, so here we go. Same thing, guys. Upside down. I don't see anything, so it's good to go. Now it's time for me to check my lenses if there's like some molds or some dusts in here. So this one is one of my favorite lenses. This is actually the Minolta Rocore, which I reviewed, by the way. And if you'd like to see that, click the link right here. I have this cloth. This one is really helpful. This one is kind of like for your glasses. And I have a lot of these. So every bag that I have one of these. So it's easy. When you need it, you can get it right away. So what I do is just wipe this clean. And let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you have other ways of cleaning your lenses. But make sure, your cloth doesn't have any dust or it's clean as well, because if you do that in a circular motion, you will introduce a lot of maybe dust back to the lens, or you will scratch your lens. And that's no. You don't want to do that. And so far, so good, guys. And then the back side. And tomorrow I will be reformatting my SD cards. Why do I have to reformat my SD cards ahead of time? So that I don't have to worry about it on the wedding day. I am always ready to shoot. So really guys, it's a good practice to reformat your cards or delete those old files and make sure that everything is empty and ready to go. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and today is Friday. So what I'm gonna do is actually put the SD cards and my batteries inside the camera so that I will be ready tomorrow. Alright, this one's good to go. Also my DJI Ronin S. See, it's full battery. Now we're gonna turn it off. And that's my other phone, the iPhone 7 Plus, which will be used to or as a monitor for my DJI Mini 2. And this one actually is my portable 20 milliamp portable battery charger. And this one's already charged, as you can see. And I have already reformatted all my SD cards earlier today, and the batteries are good to go. So right now, let's prepare my stuff. First things first is my G9 and my battery. I have it labeled battery 1, so I can take note easily which ones are already being used. My good old SD card. Next is my GH5 right here. I love it so much, guys. So I have the battery right now here, as well as the SD card right here, and let's see. Okay, everything works fine. And this is actually good to go. It's been a practice of mine to set up my camera beforehand so that when I'm on the field, I just have to attach the lens and I'm good to go. Shoot right away. Yeah guys, so that's about it. Those are my cameras that I will use. 4 cameras in total, and I have actually 7 lenses. 5 will be in use and the 2 are reserved. After the camera, I will have to put batteries and SD cards to my recorders. So I've actually cleaned my other lenses as well. And yesterday I showed you how I cleaned one, and these are all good to go. Yeah, so camera 3 will go here, and my camera 2 here. Make sure it's off, and off. So my GH5 goes here. This one goes here. You want to make sure everything is up. So next thing is open this part right here, and this is where I put my gimbal. You know the video that I have in my channel, you've seen it, and that's the arrangement still. I have 4 of the Rode mics. Make sure that they have battery. The battery for this one lasts for a very long time. Just make sure that if you don't use them. And this one goes to gimbal. Is very important to me to get the moving footage. See? Fits right well in the bag. Let's go back here. So these are my spare LED lights, and I use these mainly for ring shots. Yeah, I just put it like that, and don't worry, it's well padded so they won't go anywhere. And this has always been my setup, so I am good to go. And this one is actually a small bag that I have for my other recorders. This one has all my lightings for the reception. But sometimes if the church is dark, I use these ones too. I'll make sure that I have to check, evaluate again before I actually close my bags. And this one will have my drone, will have my spare batteries, will have my spare SD cards right in this bag. And there you go guys, that's pretty much it. So if you have questions guys, let me know in the comment section below if you have other ways of doing things while you prepare for a wedding shoot. But not just particularly for weddings, but for other events or any gig that you have. Let me know in the comment section below and let's discuss. So there you go guys, if you find this video helpful, give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. I really had fun showing you my setup right now and how I prepare for my wedding shoot, which is going to be tomorrow. So again guys, thank you so much. This has been Bernie. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.